Today, from Los Angeles, California, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Los Angeles Chargers taking on the Tennessee Titans.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Herbert off of play action. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. More from L.A. in a moment. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Harris running straight ahead. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
2nd down and 4. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. You talk about this Titan defense. They enter play here, number 11, just outside the top 10 in the league in stopping the run.
I jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we got to keep an eye on because you're talking about where they rank in stopping the run, but how about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football, and they rank highly in the league in getting it done.
Yeah, power against power. Something's got to give. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Herbert on 1st down now. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the time. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this 1st quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Out of the gun, Herbert. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. On the ground, it's the rookie running back out of Miami. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession. So second quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Throwing left side, it's complete. 23 yards, the final tally. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. The Chargers are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Here's Herbert. Over the middle and caught by McConkey. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. On second down, this is Harris. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
To the left side, he's got McConkey. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On the give, this is Harris. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. Back to throw here, Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Tyler Conklin. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Now it's Herbert. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. What good hands there defensively. It's second down. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Here's Herbert. He gets it complete to Harris. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down. They hand this off to Harris. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
That's complete to Dissly, the tight end. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. They run with Harris. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Herbert caught left side. Williams. Touchdown, Chargers. Mike Williams. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Steps away. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Harris. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Play action. It's Herbert on the move to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They're going for it. This is Harris. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the 1st. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
A throw over the middle, taken in. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
Herbert now. And Herbert, his 3rd interception. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. The Charger drive about to get going. And 3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Operating from the gun, Herbert. And this one finds McConkey. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a 1st down. This is Harris. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6. Looking to throw. Herbert. It's brought in by Harris. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 15-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Titans are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
They'll roll him out right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Looking left side, he's got it, complete.
That gets him the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Throwing, Herbert. Quick throw, that's complete on the inside slant. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Steps away to his left. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now 2nd and 4. Herbert going to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Here's 1st down. Herbert. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And the touchdown and PAT mean we are tied here in the final minute of play. This one all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. Tennessee offense set to go again. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So 4 quarters couldn't settle a winner, and now the Chargers going to get the first opportunity here in OT as the kick is away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. All set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Herbert escaping the pressure right. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They go back to that well. He's had a great game. Defensively, they haven't been able to stop him. Same thing here in overtime.
And sometimes that goes to the play caller's ego, because a lot of times you have so many different plays you want to call. But when you spot a matchup that's working for you or a player that has the hot hand, keep giving it to them. That tells me you're mature as a play caller, and it's working for them in overtime.
82 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on second down. Looking to throw. Herbert. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Well, good start for him under center here in overtime. Now 3 of 3.
And this is where you have to know who you have playing quarterback. You've got a confident thrower right now, someone who's taking care of the ball, but not being timid as well, and is moving the team downfield. That opens.
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. We needed extra time to decide this one. The rushing score in OT.